So as an accountant saying, yeah, you're scamming, you're being a piece of shit. And you have to cut these down. You have to get rid of these loopholes. Because if you do that, everything else would be fine. Or a lot more things are better. Tax avoidance is graduated tax or graduated from poor tax. I mean, sure, I mean, you could say that about sales tax too. And also, you're right. Like, poor people don't have the ability to take advantage of tax avoidance because it's like complex, like fucking accounting stuff. Do you pay your 40%? No, I pay 30%. I pay 40. I don't know about this year. It might. I don't know, but I pay over 7 figures in taxes every year, like multiple 7 figures. And so, yeah, I mean, I pay my money in taxes. I don't really have a lot of like crazy things that I have going on. And that's the way it is. Yeah. And like, you're justifying a crime because you don't like the law? Of course. I don't care about the law if I think the law is stupid. I don't think you should either. Absolutely not. You should have to justify why, like, something being a law doesn't mean that it's a good or a bad thing. Like, yes, just for the sake of society, you do have to follow the laws generally, sure. But, like, that doesn't mean that there isn't bad intentions that are going on. That doesn't mean that there aren't people that are trying to maliciously, like, I mean, slavery used to be the law. Smoking weed used to get you put in jail. Should we listen to that? I mean, what's he talking about now? Piece of shit. A fucking piece of shit, bro. Like, and the thing is, I can't even say anything to him. I can't. Like, bro, like, he makes fun of himself. This guy got like 1 arm and 3 legs, and he didn't give a fuck. Like, I can't even say anything to him. I just have to agree. I do. Like, I have to agree. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know. There's nothing I can say about this. He put me in a situation, man. Can't argue about that. Yeah, wow. Asmongold at 10 years, bro. That's more like 3 years. What I say about this? The first reply, no one is safe from Ricky. Like an ecosystem and an environment that's spawning animals that are born with profound health defects just because they look cute. I find it to be just a total perversion of morality and a perversion of, you know, what I would say the natural order of things is, or the world. I think it's disgusting. And I view this the same way as the way that they treat illegal aliens, is that they try to act like they're caring about these people or they're trying to benefit them. But the reality is that the reason why they want them in the country is so they can profit and benefit from their labor. It's so your stocks can go up because the companies are at the very bottom level monetizing this labor in a completely unethical and immoral way. So I hate this. I do. And the reason why I hate it the most is because it is indulgence that it's being masked as virtue. And that's what I...
After the war, we gave Greenland back to Denmark.
Yeah.
How stupid were we to do that? But we did it.
I don't know if we really gave... I don't think we gave it back to them, right? But we could have taken it then, but we didn't. I mean, sure. And they speak German in Switzerland? No, but they don't speak... I don't think they speak the language in Switzerland either. There either. Oh, what is this? Gavin Newsom is on something? What is this? I'll listen to what he's saying. Here we go.
You were obviously...
God. Oh my... It just pays these fuckers to sit around and do nothing? Oh my God.
Okay, so I guess everyone's praying right now. So you gotta wonder what these people do for employment.
Yeah, what do they do?
The Mexicans out here are doing the hard labor, and the Jewish people...
The Mexicans out here are doing the hard labor, and what are the Jews doing?
I'm not sure what they do.
The Jews, I'm not sure what they do. Okay.
Married. Okay.
Only the first 2 years.
Okay.
And then they go work. Most men.
Okay.
Wait, so you can get married as one of these Jews and your wife has to do everything? What the fuck? Like, what the this is crazy. You could just do this is, oh my God.
How many kids do you have? I'm gonna guess
A
you
lot.
have 13. They all vote.
As Stale is the one that hired them, yeah. Because he took over a very popular subreddit and played a formative role in the collapse of like Twitch as a space where there was a major community that collaborated with one another, greatly fucking hype.
Didn't you just make the opposite argument that you said that LSF used to be a place where everybody would comment on the clips and then take it out of context, but now you're saying that they destroyed it because of LSF?
The tensions between content creators, like we talk about clippers.
Judgments for a legal reason. All I'm saying is that I think that if there needs to be an investigation, I hope there is one, and I don't want to have anything to fucking do with it. I'll tell you that. And also, we had Lokari on the podcast a couple of days ago. Safe to say, Allcraft is not going to come out this week. Sorry, guys. That's it. Right? And that's the little short, condensed version. I don't know what else to say. And what's this here? And where to go? A hightail update? No, I didn't see anything about that. I did not at all.
Healthcare places.
RAYZ.
Well, I think it's confirmed they're not here, David. So it's confirmed that Ray Transportation, all of these transportation companies,
Damn, that's crazy.
they're kind of like ghost companies. They exist on paper, but they don't actually exist in person.
What are the government officials doing with all this? Do you know? They are doing it so that they can secure votes for these people. So basically what they do is they make these people dependent on their policies, and then being dependent on the policies ensure...
This daycare needs $1.26 million, and if it's even possible to enroll somebody like my child, my imaginary child, Joey. No, you guys can't give a clear statement, or could you even give me a paper to enroll a child into the daycare?
That's
Just
not
to
your
show that
business.
you guys are a legit
okay.
business. It would debunk all claims if you could just give me a piece of paper saying where to enroll a child.
Uh-huh.
You can't do that. Okay, well, thank you very much.
Men are typically not welcome at daycare longer than... Oh! Oh! Damn, bro, this shit doubled in a day. God fucking damn. All right, well, maybe it's going to happen. Announcements is Trump's version of it, as always. There's no one from Europe confirming this at all. That's true, but I think the reason why they also might not want to confirm it is because it probably is going to make them look bad. I think that a lot of people in Europe probably see Trump trying to take Greenland as an aggression, and so if they capitulate...
That's what I've heard. A lot of business owners.
Yeah.
Heard some people do study the Torah for a couple of years.
They do that many times.
Their wives are working. That's what I've learned too.
And a synagogue around every street's corner so the men could study the Torah while their wives went out and worked.
Holy shit, based. Oh my, unfathomably fucking based. They're just sitting around, fucking around, reading books all day while the women are out there doing everything for them. God damn, that's the dream? Yeah.
Like, no.
So that man right there just
Unfathomably based.
confirmed that this is an apartment complex.
Yep.
Right, and so the cities have specific rules governing operating businesses out of apartments. They do not allow transportation companies to park vehicles in an apartment parking lot. None of the cities in the Twin Cities allow that.
Because even if you were to be running a transportation company out of your apartment, there's nowhere to park the cars.
Well, where are they?
National Guard and having different National Guard troops walk down residential neighborhoods, patrolling to make sure that nobody was breaking quarantine for COVID. So the idea that Tim Walz can't solve this problem and can't regulate this is insane. They're choosing not to because they want these people to terrorize their political enemies into silence and to effectively push them into the fringes and suppress their voices. That's it. They shot paintballs at people in their own homes? Yeah, exactly.